Be fine, but make sure that the game is visible first and foremost. Hey, many calories. I remember hearing about this tournament when I first joined Twitch. Today is the finals. Well, we're happy to have you. Many Calories Canada, welcome. Are you many calories without the Canada as well?
Oh boy.
All Boosted Dark is here, rigging the poll. Hi, Boosted. How are
I
you?
saw it in lobby, but I didn't see it in spectate.
I'm going to click it before the incident happens, and I'm going to pause it.
Yeah, just go. No, don't pause. Just go into it. That's
All
fine.
right.
Because I might have to restart.
Okay, we are in it to win it. Okay, sorry. I just had to do a couple of things. I accidentally clicked everywhere. So we have a classic Huns war, guys. Huns on Arabia is one of the classic deathmatch civs and builds. I mean, honestly, anyone that's learning deathmatch knows how confusing it is to build houses. So a lot of people start with Huns because you get to learn and just focus on putting your buildings down and making your units. So let's see how Keller and Funny Liquid do in Huns on Arabia. Let's go. We have one build down for Keller. Did you find the game?
I had to restart it.
Okay.
Like I've had to do that with every series.
So the classic build for Huns is 4-6-6. So 4 stables, 6 Raxes, 6 ranges. And some players will usually start with 6 Tarkans to try to pick off those initial builds. Or if they don't feel like the speed really makes a difference, they'll just go Paladins. So we see Tarkans coming from Keller. Will he get the picks? No! He meets that Halb head on! Ah, shoot! Oh yeah, sorry. My face is in the way. You hate to see it.
His face is in the way.
All right, I like the usage of the walls here, keeping those people safe. All right, let me know when you find it.
I'm just gonna go live with it.
Okay, nice. So I'm looking at their maps right now, and it's actually pretty. They both have really sucky gold. You can actually see their gold within view of each other. So whoever takes this hill could potentially take both of those golds. So this hill, in my opinion, is going to be super important. Assuming they both survive each other's rushes.
Give me your in-game time.
I can't talk. Approaching 4 minutes.
Okay, I'm ahead of you, so I'll pause. Tell me when you hit 420.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. A box formation.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen that one in a while.
I use that a lot, but I also suck. So maybe that's a thing. No.
All right, so who is going to take this hill? I mean, right now, Keller has the numbers to do it. Funny should not.
Big push. And that retreat made it worse because now it's an uphill fight.
This is something that True helps me with all the time in our training is once you retreat for that second, you're giving them such an advantage because they're attacking you while you're running away.
Just ripping through it.
One Shazzle's back. To the party. Hey, True.
You're good.
Hey guys, what time are you guys at?
We are at just about 6.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome, True. We were just talking about you. Yeah, we were talking about how much of a difference it makes when you retreat for that 1 second.
Sorry, what was that, Bristling?
It makes such a difference when you retreat for like that 1 second and they're attacking you while you're running away, and then you're like, actually, I'm gonna patrol. Definitely. Yeah, that just happened.
640 right now for me.
So we have True joining us, guys, for those that do not recognize his voice.
I keep hearing Bristling cutting off. Is that just me?
Yeah, it hasn't happened till right now. You started cutting out.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. My Discord is says I have bad connection.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's fine.
And a couple 4 paladins in the back of Funny Liquid's base just being annoying, getting those vills denying the TC temporarily.
Am I cutting off in stream?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Okay, so what time are you now? I'm 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
8, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, okay, I got 1 more minute to catch up here.
Okay, maybe my headset's low volume or low power. I don't know. I'll plug it in, I guess.
I'm at 8:30. 8:30 is about right.
8:30, yes.
8:35, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect,
9.
perfect.
Perfection. This
All
is
right,
quite
so
a battle on this little hill right here.
Funny
Yeah.
Liquid has a big army, but it looks like he did a market strat, which is pretty nice, but at the same time he's not pushing with it. He needs more Rams, which he only has one more in the queue. Boy, it looks like a big fight in this game so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, lot of army boys dying. Look at that. 400 total just about. It's crazy.
Keller may be overdoing it slightly with all the halbs, just because a non-marketer, you need to have that food wood buffer generally to overcome it. But at this point, it's about the same food wood between the two players.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, I think those raids from Keller were just deadly.
I really
And
like those
Oh,
raids and what Keller is doing. He is pulling a bristline right now, building a castle in the back of his opponent's base.
yeah, look at that castle, and then there's the other castle by Liquid. Oh my gosh. And it's about to be denied. That's a straight up doubt castle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 93%. You hate seeing that.
yes,
These guys have been playing for 7 hours now, everyone. This is
Mm-hmm.
insane.
Funny
Yeah.
Liquid, I feel like he's had the better army, but he just doesn't commit it enough. It's been running back and forth a lot, having a hard time deciding how he wants to commit it to a fight. And at this point, it looks like Keller's starting to overrun him a little bit. He
Yeah,
needs to
now the
get a
Rams
Yeah.
are really helping out here.
Soaking up all that arrow fire. They could. Will they down that castle? It'll go up, but it might go right back
It'll go
down.
up.
I think Funny Liquid's Rams should be able to take care of it if so long as he commits his Rams to fighting those Rams, and it looks like he's doing just that. That should be good for Funny Liquid. He'll have the Ram advantage in a moment if his Rams actually commit to fighting, but they're not.
Right.
Ram Vantage.
Well, he could have, yeah, the Ram advantage.
Ram
Yeah,
Vantage.
but when both players in a Hun War have just a ton of CA like they do here, then the player with a good amount of Rams tends to win the fights.
Ooh,
Um,
a
even
couple
adding some crossbow.
of cross. That's probably a misclick
Oh.
because it's only just the 4.
I
See,
mean,
Funny Liquid
you
should really commit to this fight.
you said a couple of crossbow, like maybe it was a good idea. Can you elaborate on that? Like, is it
It's a
sometimes a
terrible
good
idea.
idea? Oh, okay, never mind.
Never a good
Okay.
idea.
Okay, never mind.
It's terrible. So wait a second, that's a terrible idea.
It's a misclick idea, is what it is.
I thought you were
Yeah.
like going somewhere with that. Like, oh, this cool pro strat. You know, never mind.
I don't like this fight underneath the castle, but
The castle ordinarily would shoot the Rams. However, in this case,
yeah,
Keller is actually aiming it
yeah,
with
it,
HCA in it, shooting 20 arrows now. That is doing a ton of damage.
that castle
We'll
will
go. One more hit. One more.
Hey.
Oh, one more. One more. Let's go. Oh, we have Sergeant Matrix here. Hello, and Daboose and Daisy.
Daisy's still in the chat.
You guys are
Look,
staying up
Daisy
late.
made it to the finals. This is the finals here, Daisy. Oh my gosh, Keller is putting walls around this castle in the north.
Wait. Oh my
It's just
gosh.
slightly trolly.
Is the score 0-0? Yes. Yes, it is. I will update it after someone wins. He was being a little finicky.
A ton of pressure on Funny Liquid so far, but you know, Funny Liquid actually has a very protected eco.
Yeah.
Investing in the castles to put inside his eco, kind of anticipating the raids. Right now, though, it looks like Keller has the map control. He's got 3 to 1 ram there in the middle. Actually, no. Funny Liquid's adding 3 more rams, so it's about equal armies, equal everything except for the map control. The map control is big time in favor of Keller so far.
Ooh.
Oh, and Funny Liquid had a chance to deny that castle there in the middle north, but ran right past it with his 3 Tarkin.
I really want to see Funny Liquid or Keller take that gold on the side. I mean, I feel like Funny's in the position where he really needs to expand on that side.
Keller needs to notice the raid from Funny Liquid. Those 2 Tarkin over time are going to take it down a lot of
they will.
villagers if he doesn't pay attention. Okay,
Horsemen.
Caesar now, I
Tanky
think.
boys.
I can't tell who's really winning the fight in the middle,
I
even
don't
though
know.
Keller has the hill advantage. He's actually losing more CA due to the Rams. And losing the tread now, too, from the Rams. Those Rams are just the money makers here.
Yeah, the money makers.
I like that.
Oh,
Or more
that's
like the money savers, I guess.
Ooh.
such a good castle by Keller on the left. Just denying that stone.
And we got some
Oh, the
Tarkins, got a
right.
couple Rams.
Brisbane struggling with her rights and lefts today.
You know
Yes.
what? It's a thing. It's my mom used to put left and right stickers on my shoes, and I'd still put them on the wrong feet.
Oh my gosh.
My dad would yell at me, "Your other right" or "your other left" if I said the wrong one. When I was a little kid.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we should just do north, south, east, west, but I don't know.
All right, we got 3 Tarkins at the north side. We'll use that. Maybe that'll make it easier. Oh, Keller's base.
Okay.
There we go.
And he's not paying. He doesn't know this is happening right now. He's actually getting quite a few vills with these 3 Tarkins.
The raids have been very nice from the Funny Liquid this game, but in the end, the economy is big time in Keller's favor so far. Looking at his resources, he is stacking a lot of wood, a lot of food, and you can do a lot with that.
Yeah. Here
Funny
comes
Liquid
the
needs
trickle.
to stabilize here.
Ah, no.
Have we seen a Treb from Funny Liquid yet this game?
I don't think so. He's in
I
mainly
don't think
siege
so
ram.
either. And if he would have had a couple Trebs behind it, that castle would have been down, and then that would have just, I mean, he really could just sneak around. I know he's trying to like stay and stabilize. I mean, he doesn't have the eco for it or anything, but if he just swooped around that castle, he'd get into that whole eco. It's all exposed for Keller.
Yeah.
I think this might be really hard for Funny Liquid to stop. He is getting pushed really hard now.
Hussar, Tarkin raids in the north part of his base.
Yeah.
Keller is just such a nice, like, perfect eco, sitting at a nice, like, vill number to military ratio. You know, a lot of players feel like, especially when you're newer to RM or DM, that having more vills just means more eco so you can make more units. But when you have a bad ratio of how many villagers to military, you tend to take worse fights. And by taking worse
Right.
fights, you need more resources and it gets worse. So you want to have that perfect balance.
GG.
In the end,
GG.
GG, Keller wins that one.
We have a snowstorm redemption.
Normally, that's like redeemed at the beginning of your stream.
I know. So thank you, Upside. Here's your snow. And hi, Ramen. How are you? Hope you guys are enjoying our finals. Let me do our scoreboard. 1, 2. Scoreboard is not valid. Why? Oh my god, because his name is NSM Keller. Okay. It's killing me.
I know.
Scoreboard not valid. Why? Oh my god, the lowercase k.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to add the scoreboard.
Do you have the app up
Yes.
for it? It should just say enable. It should automatically update it for you.
Oh, here it is. I had to disable it first. It said it couldn't connect for some reason.
But what is the next Civ?
It is Funny Liquid's home map.
Well, okay. What do you think we're gonna see?
I'm thinking I'm calling Japanese on 4 legs.
Not Koreans?
Not Koreans on Golden Swamp?
Maybe. He's already used that card once today, so possibly.
Twice?
I mean, Keller hasn't had time to practice it. Really? You know?
That is true. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to see.
Yeah.
The lobby is up, but not both players are not in yet.
Okay. And for those that just arrived recently, maybe you guys didn't get to see Koreans on Golden Swamp. Maybe you'll see it again. So I think a lot of people were really torn on who they were voting for the winner of this, and these games are going to be really close. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's. I really like the way that Funny Liquid is playing in terms of like a counter style to Keller, because he's really protective about his eco. He had a lot of Howl back there and a couple castles, and we know that Keller loves to make those side stables and just do like pouring in Hussar raids. Um, and I think Funny Liquid is good at countering that sort of style. So we'll see if he can pull off a win here in the next game for his home map.
We'll see. What do you do with cabbages? Apparently you just lose them, as Polar is demonstrating.
Yeah, you just lose them.
When's the next tournament? Oh, well, Winter's War, which is on the front page of AoE Zone, is the next deathmatch event. So grab your friends and prepare to fight on the snow.
Yeah.
Oh,
3v3.
I feel like I'm like quoting the trailer.
Exactly.
You're doing a good job with quoting.
Oh, Age of Noob Redeemed Hydrate. Well, everyone here, make sure you are drinking enough. Age of Noobs orders. Put my spreadsheet on Google Docs? It is. I don't know where the heck it went, though.
It's somewhere out there in the world.
I
see the lobby.
So it wasn't like a bracket. It was more of like a round robin. Everyone played each other for a best of 3, and then we have the scores.
Well, guys, we are getting Koreans on Golden Swamp.
I can't see it.
It's not on Spectate. It's on lobby stuff.
Oh, okay. So, do either of you have a joke to tell Polar?
Oh boy.
No, I don't know jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a big joke kind of guy. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Polar, but
we're like, no, and you're just like, oh.
I have one. It's fine.
Oh, it was in Spectate that it disappeared. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So my joke is my landlord texted me saying we need to meet up and talk about how high my heating bill is. And I said, sure, my door is always open.
Oh boy.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's from Wizard. We can thank him. All right. So, folks, I am in. Let me know when you are too.
Well, if it lets me load it.
Yep. I can't find it yet.
No.
I will pause.
Come on, guys.
Thanks,
I'm in.
Give your energy.
Energy. Well, looking at the map, I like Keller's gold way better and his stone.
Keller's gold is a dream come true. Look at that.
It's just straight up all 3 in the back. It's like
getting into it. All right.
Yeah. Can I get a refund on that joke? Oh my. If True didn't laugh at it, I would consider a refund, but he did laugh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, guys, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, play.
I will say there is stone in the very far west, and that is crazy. Literally touching the edge of the map. All right.
Yeah, west. Yeah.
I'm doing that for you.
Or
Making
left,
it easier.
if you wish.
We will see turtle ships. We will.
In
Same
some
setup.
small circles, they call that right.
Ooh.
God. You know.
And Keller gets a bill.
Oh, Booty Clap is here. What up, dude?
Booty Clap.
I think that Keller had a slight advantage with his town center being closer to water. He can get on his docks earlier, but actually Funny Liquid might get his first dock up.
Yeah, he's
Before.
Funny Liquid Scout is being so annoying. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't
Oh,
Ooh.
how did it not? He was
No.
like in mid swing and then boop. First
And then
dock is up by Funny
we s-
Liquid.
we see a tower spam already from Keller in the middle.
Ooh, and Funny Liquid
Ooh.
does not have that yet.
And I think that's actually a good thing for Funny Liquid. I
Yeah,
think he's
he's
playing
going.
this correct.
I like the like the first tower will. Oh, but that tower's gonna be denied.
I
Turtle
really do
ships.
not like the turtle ships yet. I like them later, but not yet.
Oh,
We're
mass
gonna
up
see
them
him.
bad boys.
Demo ships early on is usually the call for this.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at those bad cat. Look at those capybaras going at it.
Hilarious.
It'd be great if the. Are the onagers also launching flaming capybaras?
Oh my god. Is that no, no, they're not.
Are they? I don't know. They should be.
All right, we are
I
at.
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, the
It,
Oh, the
yeah,
mod.
the event
Okay.
that's going on.
Got ya.
I just do it all on standard play, like against the AI, just like quickly get those things. So it's just fun to have.
Keller has a big advantage already having those two towers up, but other than that, I actually really like how Funny Liquid's playing this still.
In all 3 games that he's done this in, Ace played it all the same just about, and that was a huge onager shot.
That
Holy
made
cow!
That was so
around a
good.
lot. I think that really kind of puts the game in Keller's favor so far.
That was huge.
That was
Yeah.
a really nice shot. Oh, but good shot
Oh,
from.
another
Oh.
one! Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, you just killed your own units.
oh.
Oh no.
Look at these guys. Oh, they're
See
getting
ya.
pummeled.
Oh.
Funny Liquid has a lot of
definitely
idols.
taking the better fights. I love how, like, look at the kills of Keller compared to the deaths of Funny Liquid. That's how many deaths you're getting from your own SO.
Oh my god. Nothing funny about that.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
These SOs, man, this is crazy.
I mean,
The-
he repaired the
Those
tread.
The turtle ship numbers are so much in favor for Keller. I like that a lot. Or sorry, not Keller. Funny Liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, where are they?
And
Yeah,
he's also
10 to
getting
nothing.
Yeah, they're great. The tower numbers though are actually starting to increase here for Funny Liquid as well. I think.
Yeah, but
Funny
those
Liquid is
SOs are
taking
starting to
advantage here.
deny him.
Yeah.
And the Trebs?
But look how many SO Keller has queued. In fact, that's pretty much his entire queue.
It is.
13 SO and 3 treads. That's all he's got coming out here. And I think Funny Liquid just way better off in this case.
Yeah, this is his. He played both of them, like all of it the same. Like,
Yeah.
this is his 3rd game, similar.
He's also
I like
making
that
the
he
archery
still has
range
attack
too.
ground going. He's like, you're not getting anywhere. All right, he stopped it.
Yeah, last
Oh,
game we
boy.
saw him make an archery range for each tower. Or an archer for each tower, so we could shoot more arrows.
Yeah,
That's
I think he
interesting.
maxed it out in there. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Then he just ungarrisoned all those arbs and ripped.
I actually don't know how much skirms will add to the arrows. How many skirms does it take to add another arrow, I wonder?
He was using arbs. Oh, he's actually using.
I was using
skirms this time.
skirms.
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's
Well,
a
we know
cool
it takes more than
strat.
2 at least.
Oh, I'm wondering, will Keller be able to get? Oh, never mind. He's not going to get any onager shots.
Keller's starting to put waypoints in the north and south of Funny Liquid's base, though, with those wagons.
Yeah, and he's got the stables on the far right there. Well, mid
Yeah.
right, or if you're bristling left.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Never let
I
it
see
down
them.
again.
Oh my gosh. You guys with your gambling. Let's talk about this
Yeah,
awesome game.
we need to get those gambling anonymous type phone numbers in.
I like
So like so many castles that it's unrateable.
Yeah, Look at it. They're perfectly placed around the base, too. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a gap.
And look at Keller's Hussar spam is running into this, you know, that's what we should be gambling
Oh,
on.
Oh, there's a moonwalking
Yeah.
SO.
Oh my gosh. Where?
It stopped. It's the one that's in the pond, like cutting across right now by the turtle ships.
Keller's playing this I mean, sorry, I keep getting the names mixed up. Funny Liquid is playing this so well.
It's
I
in.
really like the way he's playing. He's got, okay, so it takes at least, I think at least 4 skirmishers to shoot 1 extra arrow out of those keeps.
Okay.
But I like that Funny Liquid is mining the gold there in the middle. They're both taking
Ouch.
trades. Keller just endless waste of Hussars there in the south.
Yeah, I mean they're
Yeah.
literally just trickling into their death. It's such a waste of food. It's like, yep, here's another one and done.
That's so
Those turtle
unfortunate.
ships are getting destroyed though. Are they? They're not doing too much. Keller.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what these turtle ships are doing. I mean, trying to destroy the docks?
Man, Funny Liquid though, some of those trades that he's taking with his SO shots against other SOs have been really effective.
Yeah. Trying to
And
deny this castle.
that's a very weird castle to me. Way too risky. I don't expect
I
that
think
to stay up too long.
That's so risky.
Oh, a 2-for-1.
He's gotten several of those 2-for-1s.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's especially risky because he can't make another castle after this. He'll have to either buy stone or mine more. I mean, he is
that
mining
castle
stone,
is going to be
but
destroyed. That is a loss of 650 stone.
ooh,
And it looks like Funny Liquid is starting to spread on the map a little bit.
Yeah.
Building some barracks on the far right. I like that a lot.
Clearing up
Going
turtles.
now Hussars now in the middle, where they're being slightly more effective than they were previously.
oh, and these side barracks from Funny are going to be denied by these hussars.
Well, he's
Finally, the
got
hussars have their
2.
moment to shine.
He's got 2.
Well, the units are gonna die.
They're gonna die. And all
So
those
many
champions.
treads though from both players, especially Funny Liquid. He's got what, 8
So,
treads on the field?
9
9 treads.
9 to 5.
That's a
Wow.
lot of treads.
Oh my gosh, and they're all just shooting at the onagers and the other trebs.
I mean, look at all the gold in Funny Liquids. Like in the bank right now, 2,400 gold just sitting there.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
really nice position for him.
I mean, for Keller, he has 4K gold.
Yeah. Like these guys.
I didn't even realize that. Okay, Keller is even better off.
Yeah, Golden Swamp and not Vikings.
And
I
now-
know. I know.
Yeah.
Makes me sick.
Still a decent amount of gold left in Funny Liquid's base too. So that is positive. Where Keller looks like, I think he used all of his.
Yeah, and these trebs are
But
probably
where
gonna
are
get
these
cleaned
guys
up.
going? Where are all these fills going? Oh,
The
they're
Spirit-
mining this because they finished the other ones. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
For Funny Liquid is look at how many SO Keller still has queued
Yeah.
up, and he's just pouring those SO in.
And he just has 8 still just chilling there like,
One by one, they're going to take shots on those trebs, and those trebs are the only thing Funny Liquid has holding back Keller right now.
Yeah, and those trebs will be... Oh, man.
Ooh, but good shots from those 2 trebs.
Wow.
They're knocking out 2 SO.
Wow.
This is nuts. This is just silly. I love it.
Did Daywalker really pick Koreans on Golden Swamp in World Cup?
I don't think so. I think the code did, but I don't think Daywalker did. Definitely not a Daywalker-y kind of map.
No.
Oh, okay. If you
Oh.
did,
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I don't know. Keller's in a decent position right now.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it doesn't really matter if he only has 15 military. These towers are basically military units in themselves. I mean, he's not going to be able to push that at all.
No relics picked up by either player right now.
3-for-1 with that onager for Funny Liquid.
Oh,
Oh,
Keller going in the south. sneaking onto that stone.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
He's like, I want all that stone.
Yeah, Keller is putting a lot of vills on stone around the map. He has the one in the north as well. That's
Oh my
pretty
gosh,
nice
all
of
these.
him.
This is a really good push by Keller.
What's surprising to me is Funny Liquid's not using his gold. He still has a nice gold bank.
Yeah.
He could be pumping out Trebs here, which I anticipate happening in the
SO.
near future.
Come
But boy,
on.
so many SO going down from Keller sort of needlessly.
Oh, here comes some wagons.
Ooh,
Sneaky,
wagons.
sneaky.
We haven't seen those in a while.
I like
I mean-
the wagons. Those guys are fun.
Wagon wagons.
As good as wagons could be, I don't know if they're a good choice here. If I
Not
think
against
both
SO,
players
they're
need
not
to
that
up
strong.
SO. Yeah.
I mean, let's. Oh gosh, I'm looking at Keller
Let's
trying to
do
take the
it.
middle right now again with a town center. Will this stay
That
up?
is a lot of towers too that Keller has all around that center part.
Yeah. I forgot who mentioned it. Maybe it was Pony, but none of the relics are.
Yeah, none of the relics.
I mean,
Let
one
me
relic
check again.
actually. One
Oh, one now
relic.
for funny. Okay.
Yeah. He's actually about to get the second.
Relics are kind of a second thought generally in this war. Just because there's so much gold in the middle, it's
Yeah.
like your first priority is to take the middle.
But if you can't get the middle,
yeah,
Right.
if you can't take the middle, then you
This-
generally want to take the outsides with the relics, but it's sort of the second move.
oh, this is nice now. That castle's going to be really nice now that he has full control of the center.
Yeah. Keller will have the middle. I mean, Bunny has a
And
lot of trebs though.
Gold is basically ran dry in Bunny's base. He just has this one little tile left with less than 200 gold in it. The
Keller-
castle will go down though.
Yeah.
Keller does control all the middle gold, but he doesn't really have any food left, and he's not mining the gold yet, so he needs to hang on to this with whatever he can right now.
Oh my gosh, he is hanging on. Look at those onager hits, and look at this turtle
And
ship
there goes the
micro. Castle down, trebs
There
down.
goes the Trebs.
See ya.
Right now.
Funny
And now you
Liquid
can
can retake this, I think.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
Oh my gosh. I mean, he has the resources to do whatever he wants. I mean, Siege, you might make
Exactly.
more.
I mean, you
Funny
look at the
Liquid.
map, there's so much red, there's so much teal. Funny Liquid has the lead point-wise.
Funny Liquid has to take a big advantage right now while he has the resources to do it before Keller could really get a hold of that gold. He has to take advantage of this opportunity before it goes away.
He's just not producing a lot right now.
No.
He doesn't have a lot of wood, not using much of the food.
I'm looking to see how turtle ships do against war wagons right now. I'm really
I'm actually
intrigued.
shocked by that. Yeah, those war wagons are doing a far better than I thought they would against turtle ship.
Yeah.
It's also, that's a big old mass of them too, though.
True.
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 No pun.
True. He's like, oh, I gotta save this little guy. All right. Do.
All right, come on, Funny. Have your gather points forward. Let's get these shrubs protected. Oh my god, he's killing war wagons with his shrubs.
Oh,
That's
this is hilarious.
something you don't usually see, but hey.
It's amazing.
And here comes, the SOs are really strong against the wagons.
Come on, bada boom.
Bada-boo, mango bangos. Oh, more turtle ships.
Let's see if those turtle ships can save the treads from the SO fire coming in right now.
Oh, that's huge.
What a
Nice.
beast.
So nice.
Oh, he's
by
microing down all the mangoes.
So
Look at that, all the SOs down. Now he's like, all right,
my
time to creep up. Time to take out this castle.
Keller's
Yeah.
struggling here. Keller 90 pop. 82,
How?
which is
How did that
villager.
happen?
I don't know, but Keller held on for a long time with low military numbers. So we'll
Huge
see.
military lead now, 74-12.
Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the right-hand side. He's gonna raid that wood line too with all of his halves.
Oh man, if he gets down there, oh boy, that's a lot
I'm
of
not
dead
gonna
vills.
lie, I looked left when Bristling just said that.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh my god. Did I say left or right? I don't even know what I said.
You said right. You said
Okay.
That's right. He looked around like, oh, more mango shots. Now he's making arbs.
Oh wow.
I don't know about making
Ooh,
all the
3
arbs
for
for the
1,
tower.
4 for 1 with that onager. Nice by
Whoa.
Liquid again.
The microing down Vills, SOs, like all this stuff with the Trebs is ridiculous.
Yeah. And Funny's running out of gold though, so he's like
He
slowly
is.
winning the middle
He's got
back.
where's the gold at that he's taken?
Oh my
Oh, he has it. Oh,
gosh.
one tiny little patch.
This micro
Both of
is
them are
nuts.
pretty much out of
Oh,
gold.
those are
but
huge
now
shots.
The difference here is that Funny Liquid actually controls the middle now, or at least has more control of it, I would say, than Keller does currently. Keller is just so struggling for resources. He needs to get an eco going. At this point, he needs some food even, which you don't usually
And
need much of.
raids in the I mean, you got 10 champions incoming.
Wow.
I mean, I don't
There's
know.
the eco raid.
I mean, I know that, like, the Hussars aren't the greatest, but wouldn't you want, like, mobility? Oh, like, just the speed around it to
Definitely
get back there?
At this point, imagine if Funny Liquid just had like 5 or 10
Yeah.
Hussars. I mean,
Oh.
all Keller has right there in the middle is some skirmishers, and they can't do anything. So
Yeah, I mean, the whole back of the eco, like, just run around like how he was doing. You could avoid that castle completely and get back there.
Wow. This is super impressive.
I think Funny Liquid has a commanding lead at this point. I have to give it to him. Commanding lead.
KD,
Yeah.
I mean,
KD is
KD is,
ridiculous.
I mean, ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my god, Keller is killed. 520, or, wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah? Wait.
I don't know.
Wait, does that mean he's oh my god. Why is this confusing me right now?
Because it's been 7.5 hours of this.
Oh god.
Alright, so the kill death ratio is in favor of Keller.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
552
Okay.
to 470.
About an 80
Yep.
difference.
That makes
But on
sense.
the
We're
other
good.
side, it's 500, 584, because there's a lot of self-kills.
Right. Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, looking at this, he is down to 38 Vills. I mean, 58 pop. Call it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's holding that, but like with what? Literally 60 population to 170.
He's holding it with towers. I mean, this is what happened earlier. He just
Yeah,
held with
but like,
towers.
he literally has 60 pop.
I know.
Does he really? Maybe he thinks Funny Liquid doesn't have much? I don't know. Like, I mean, 140 Vills, like, you could get the raids going. Just, like you said, 10. 10 Hussar in the back. GG.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do the mental GG, like a castle in the back of his base, or hussars, just like you said. Otherwise, we're gonna
Oh,
be here
boy.
till the middle clears.
I don't think that ram is even going to reach that Trev. Oh, it did.
Oh my god, it survived!
Oh.
2 HP.
I would just run up with my skirmishers and shoot that.
I can't. I'm trying to click on it. I got it. 2 HP.
Wow.
Shoot it.
Come on! Nope.
All right. Well, 59 pop for Keller. 64 now. To 188, 190, 191.
Funny Liquid making rams, though. I wonder if that's a good call.
I kind of like it because there's no more SO.
True,
He
yeah.
did that last time he played Korean, so it must be part of his
Yeah,
strategy.
I think he's really misplaying this by not just building some stables. Oh, here's one stable going up for Funny Liquid. Okay.
I like the champs from Keller, though. Those can be really good to knock out things like those rams.
Right.
And now it looks like he's going to save at least a couple champs to do just that.
I don't know if a ram's even going to take out that tower.
And finally,
for
the
the
Trev
weak
goes
one.
down. The Trev went down to skirmisher shots.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
That
Finally.
Trev
There's
was MVP,
Halbs
though. It
in the
knocked out a lot
back.
of towers.
68 population.
Idling that eco. It's not like, oh, and finally the Hussars have arrived, Pony. Your favorite Hussars.
There's a house. Come on, building a wall.
I'm,
69 pop. GG right there at 69. Ha ha ha.
you're so funny.
I know. Actually, stopping that area.
May I add, it's not every day you see 150 villagers in a 1v1.
We've seen it quite a lot today.
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times, especially from Funny Liquid.
Usually any tournament that Mr. Otter one is in, you could expect a lot of villagers, I think.
You will expect a ton. An insane amount.
More vills to build towers with, I guess. Is he gonna build more? He has 10k food, or 10k wood food. What's it called? Wood. 10k wood. Let's
The
see.
wood bank is phenomenal. That's securing another part of the game for him. You know, he doesn't have to worry about that. However, Keller's actually mining gold better.
65 military to 4.
Oh, he did just delete 20. Is the overlay broken? I don't think so.
No,
What seems broken to you?
it doesn't feel broken.
It is a common for DM players to refuse to GG. Well, it is the grand finals. Maybe he thinks he's got more gas in the tank.
It is 50 population to 200.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I don't blame you, Odd. This is it does get
This
a little
is-
hard to watch when you're in
yeah.
cases like this.
The top part is missing? Oh, it's showing for me. I don't know why.
Only it's missing on
There's a
yours.
moonwalking SO. Oh dang, you guys might have missed it.
Oh no.
It went for a while going backwards.
Hey, come on now. You got 50. You got 40 vills.
Yeah.
46 minutes into the game, man. Come on.
Why? I don't even know why it didn't show the top part of the overlay for you. That's like a mystery to
What's the matter
me.
with your stream?
It wasn't showing for Silverhawk that the overlay was there at the top,
I see it.
but everyone else could see it. Bro,
Listen.
what is this? Joro, I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I think this game's been over for like at least 15 minutes. In game time. Come on.
The shocking thing is, even if we think it's been over, Funny Liquid has not been able to take a commanding lead
Yeah.
at the center.
Exactly.
So, is it actually over?
I mean,
if I'm Keller, it's like, hey, he can't take the middle from me, so he must be about the same boat I'm in.
that's a really good point. I mean, Keller still has the middle. Like, mentally, why would you resign?
Keller is actually mining the center gold better than Funny Liquid is.
All right,
Somehow.
we stand Keller. He's staying in
So
this game.
I can't really blame him for wanting to stay in this. He just needs to get his eco recovered in the back, which is obviously hard to do, but if he could just manage to stabilize it, he should be good to go.
Yeah, and Keller just needs to take the relic next to him in the middle and the one in his base, and I think he'll be good for the long game. Maybe make a couple trebs. Keep taking down Funny Liquid's tower defense. It's looking good.
2 relics for Funny Liquid, nothing for Keller.
God, Keller's at 39 villagers though.
Yeah.
I know, but he's
What?
still in the game. It's crazy.
Like, if you were to interview Funny Liquid right now and ask him, how many villagers do you predict Keller having? Or even, what is the population do you think Keller has? He would never predict 50 or lower.
No, he'd think 200. I just-
Either of those answers, you know? But, like, if you could just show him this right now, he'd probably laugh and then just throw everything he's got at him.
Yeah. I mean, Funny Liquid hasn't really pushed the side of Siege, and I feel like that's what he really... Oh, actually, I stand corrected. He is doing that right now.
The Trebs.
But he's attacking the palace. What's he doing?
What is going on? He's got to learn how to finish games.
Come
Oh my
on,
god.
let's go.
5 treads died to those 3 onagers.
Choo
That hurt.
choo.
Shoot, shoot.
Well, I'm looking at the ram train. I think this is the moment the game flips.
Boy, though, that does hurt Keller a lot. If he loses that castle in the north, which he's about to,
Yeah, that's down.
It's gone.
he was really
Now
relying
send
on
in your
that to
hussar.
protect his
Send in your
eco.
hussar.
Is there a score update? No, Harry. This is the same game as before. It is 1 for Keller, 0 for Funny Liquid.
Yeah. Scoreboard is on the top. It is a best of 5.
We also do have a Google Doc for the round robin scoring.
Now it is officially, he's in the eco.
I'm
Will he
afraid
call
that
it now?
before long, the only base Keller's gonna have is in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, what a place to live, though, among all the gold.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, almost all his villagers are in the middle. Okay, well, 10 of them are, 14 of them are.
Okay, well
17
now...
Okay, so most of his eco is there in the middle. Most of his population is there in the middle.
Gold and nothing to eat. I mean...
Basically, Keller just has 5 SO and a few villagers, and that's it.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a nice shot here. Let's see if he can hit those hussars. Oh, okay,
He
that
gets
worked.
most of them, yeah.
Yeah. 37, 38 pop.
I would
Keller-
only be making hussar right now.
Keller's spending the
Hussar
only
and
75
siege.
food he had to make one champion that did manage to kill the ram in his base. Like, this is so scrappy.
I would be raging right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Funny Liquid has sent so many units at those 5, well now 4 onagers, but those 4 onagers have killed everything in their path. They are the heroes of this nation.
Yeah, they really are. I have no idea what that spam was in the chat, so if your cat was walking on your keyboard, just let me know.
Right. 37 pop, 38, 39.
Man, it's over. It's gotta be.
Like, come on, man.
I mean, he must really think Funny
Like,
Liquid doesn't have much.
I mean, I can understand you got the center, push, not much else is happening, but literally 0 on food, 13 on wood, 19 on gold. Like,
I mean,
all
just
the production buildings are about to be down.
he used to wait so long to make a unit. I mean, now he can make like another onager with what he has. Whereas Funny Liquid can spam.
I don't understand how Funny Liquid has not like taken 100% advantage of this whole situation right now. But
where is Keller?
and unable to finish the game at this point.
Yeah,
like,
Keller's mining, or what's it called? Wood chopping. You know what? This monk should just start converting Keller's vills.
I mean, Funny Liquid could just tell his villagers there in the south to just attack a 12 HP cavalier and it'd be fine. Like,
yeah,
just come on, Funny, just do something here and you'll end it.
I know Funny Liquid actually just took the relic from his base and is finally clearing up that wood line.
So now Hussars and that over there. So now is Keller gonna just go till he's defeated?
Oh, Bombard Cannon is the doom of Keller, it looks like. That Bombard Cannon sniping the 4 SO that Keller had in the middle.
Ooh. Love to see it.
Market. Because all he's got is gold.
Oh. Keller will win because he has all the gold. No, Funny Liquid is taking this home.
Oh, man. What a long game.
The middle market. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, gotta build it wherever you can.
Keller went all the way down to 25 pop before he resigned. What's shocking is, like, around the point when Keller had 60 pop and Funny Liquid was 200, their KDs were relatively close. And then from the time that Keller went from 60 all the way down to 25, his KD actually improved a lot.
Mm-hmm.
to the point where now it's like really nice. 955 to 667. Wow.
That was crazy. I'm excited for game number 3, which is Keller's pick. And we have an ID. Wow, what a fun game for spectators. I don't know how fun it was to to play.
And lo and behold, guess what we have coming up? It is a human
Cumin?
war.
Oh, who would have guessed? Is it on 4 lakes?
It
Oh,
does
I
not
didn't
say
check.
yet. Right now it says
Joe.
Arabia, but that's the default.
Joe loved every second. Well, thank you, Joe. Very kind. It has been a long day for everyone, and we appreciate all you guys that are sticking
This will
with
probably
us.
be my last game, Bristling, because dinner time is calling soon. So
Oh,
I
of
might have to leave
course.
in the middle of this.
Yeah, no problem. I will be here.
Honestly, Pony, it sounds like you're pretty tapped out, and I don't blame you at all at this point. It's been a long day.
It has been. I might
If
just
you
bounce out now.
if you felt like dropping out now, I wouldn't blame you in the
All right.
slightest. I'll
I
take over.
appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Long one. Long
Yeah,
one.
I
I'll be
really
watching,
enjoyed
but
this with you,
yes, thank
Pony.
you all for having me. I'll be watching the stream still. I'll have it up while eating. But
I
you
do.
guys, pros, yes.
I enjoyed the trio cast. I thought it was really fun.
Oh my
You
gosh,
guys
it's
all
a
add
blast
your
with
own
you guys.
perspective.
And I can't say this enough to everybody watching. Please support Pony. He's done so much already for the DM community in
Thank
the
you.
short time that he's been a part of it. And
Appreciate it.
we really should give him all the thank yous we can, all the support that we can. He did a ton of work for this tournament. My hat's off to you, good sir.
Thank you, appreciate it. And Bristling, as long as you'll have me to cast some of these Winter Wars games, that'd be amazing.
We would love to have you, Pony. But you
Yeah.
go eat your
Sounds
dinner
good.
and go relax.
Alrighty. Thank you. I'll see you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye. All right. So, I mean, we want to keep a trio cast going. I mean, I would love to have Polar if he's interested. But if he wants to relax, that is completely fine.
Sorry, Briss, if I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but I can't. You're cutting out so much, I can't tell what you're saying.
I don't even know why it was cutting out. For some reason, it just said like bad connection.
Yeah, that's so weird.
There's like no reason to have bad connection. We're in the same country.
Yeah.
Silverhawk said he'll jump in. Silverhawk, do you actually want to jump in with us?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool to have Silverhawk. We could have some commentary from one of the players themselves.
You two are doing great. Thank you, Polar. Thank you.
Thank you, Polar. Yet another great person of the DM community that we can never thank enough.
I know, right? Well, Silverhawk, we'd love to have you for the next game.
I'll be right back, Brislin.
Yeah, sure. I will be here. I live in a high school computer lab. Nothing but computers and desks. I know. I brought my work setup home with me. So I have a computer behind me. All right, I'm just gonna load up this game so that issue doesn't happen where, God, it doesn't load. Is my audio cutting out for you guys as well, or is it just happening on Discord? Like, is it like chopping every other word? Also, hi, Sergeant Matrix. Hello. And why don't we have Silverhawk join us for the next game, and Polar, you can join for the game after that. That'd be really fun. It sounds fine to you? Yeah, my real mic died earlier. So I was kind of sad, but the show must go on. How many computers do I have? Well, my boyfriend and I both brought our setups home from work. So 4. uh, not what it looks like. You know, with the coronavirus, we were able to work remotely for a while. So I just brought the whole everything home because why not? I mean, got to make myself comfortable while I'm working from home. I didn't realize like we'd be home for this long. Open up a business? I mean, I'm streaming, aren't I? $10 per hour. What would I do? Tech support? I can't do tech support. Joe knows. Joe and I have the same perspective on technology. Yeah, I open up an internet cafe in my house. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, the Brooklyn Internet Cafe.
There you go.
Hey,
What's up?
what is up, Silverhawk?
Oh man, I gotta turn game sounds down. We're all
Oh,
paused at the start, right? No, don't start yet.
I hear an
Oh,
echo.
welcome aboard, my friend.
Hey,
Hi,
good to be here.
Silverhawk.
All right, I'm paused at the start of the game, so whenever we're ready to go.
Okay, so
I just
guys,
got up the game.
we have our shining star, Silverhawk, joining us for a co-cast with me and True. So let's give it up for Silverhawk, guys. He played his heart out earlier, and now
I did. I really did.
yeah, you really did. It was phenomenal. I think I hear an echo. Hang on.
Is there an echo?
Yeah,
Could also be me.
do you have the stream open maybe?
No, I paused it, but I'll close it just to be sure.
Hmm.
My headset echoes sometimes, so if I turn the volume down, it should be good. If not, I'll check something out.
All right.
Is there still an echo?
I didn't even hear an echo to begin with, to be honest.
Really? I like heard myself echoing. I hate my own voice so much. I was like, no. He sounds good to me. Yeah, he's a good guy. He likes Age of Empires and cats and has a billion hobbies.
Age of
All of that
Empires
is true.
All right, I'm ready.
Although age might
I
be on the
finally
chopping
got it.
block, we'll see.
Oh, really?
Oh.
No.
Okay, that's better. Just hope, guys. Staying calm. Okay.
Everybody relax. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
Look at that big hill in the middle. All right, guys. Countdown begin. Let's go. 3,
All right.
2, 1, and play.
All right, game 3, we have a Cumin war. I'm super excited for this because we know Keller is a Cumin beast, but so is Funny Liquid.
It looks like we got Keller doing his usual build up where he's going with 5 stable, 4 barrack. On the other end, we have Funny Liquid also going with 5 stable, but 3 barrack. It's pretty much the same beginning from both players. It's not going to make a big difference having 1 extra barrack early on. Oh, but 2 Vil snipes by Funny Liquid. That
Oh
was
my
actually
gosh.
a good start for him. Especially the house Vils. That's going to house cap Keller like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
really...
Funny is very aware of his units.
That was a phenomenal move so far by Funny Liquid. But Funny Liquid, I'm afraid, actually has house cap issues even more than Keller does, despite losing the 2 villagers. Did Funny Liquid actually lose 2 Vils at the start as well? Because they're both 5-5 Vils at this point.
He must
Yeah, he
have.
must have. He's actually at 4 now for me.
He's at
4 to
4 to
6.
6. That's amazing for Keller. Keller is taking the lead now, it looks like.
I love what Keller is
Funny's-
doing with the sneaky houses. I think we called it like the suburban neighborhood last time we saw
Yeah.
this, and he's building them in the back. It's so smart.
Funny
You know-
is doing the same thing on the right.
Back in like 2000, year 2000, early days AOK style Frank
Mhm.
Wars, that's what players did. I really thought that was a thing of the past. It has made a comeback in recent times, making
Yeah.
these wild houses out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know. With Kumans, it's just insurance, you know?
No, it's a good idea. It really is.
Yeah,
I mean, Kumans is just so crazy trying to keep Vills alive that it's
Yeah.
worth it.
I mean, it really works for Cumans and Goths. I mean, we've seen it before in the Leo men versus Otter. It was someone versus Otter. And they walked away to build their neighborhood. Bravo.
I'm a little bit worried for Funny Liquid here. It looks like he has a lot of units kind of just idle in his base. This game is so heavily dominated by that middle hill that I'm afraid whoever takes it is just going to win. Oh, and look at that. Funny Liquid actually sniping the Ville in the south, building that neighborhood. We
Oh
still
my
have
god.
one suburbia in the top left of Keller's base. Keller, though, actually, they have pretty much the same military size, except for a big portion of Keller's army is in the bottom of his base, giving Funny Liquid the military advantage on the main hill.
Yes, but Keller has the hill advantage,
I
right?
hope for Funny Liquid's sake that he sticks in this fight. No, I mean, yeah, he does have the hill advantage, but the number advantage is a bigger reason to stay there.
Oh, it might be about to turn, though.
Oh,
Keller is coming with the rest of his
Mm.
army.
Actually, given that he did actually send the rest of his army, I think it was probably a good thing for Funny Liquid to actually back in that fight. But he's got to figure out something quick here, or else he's going to lose any opportunity to ever take that hill, and that will be the end of it for him. I think whoever makes the Paladin transition here first is going to lose the game, and it looks like Funny Liquid is making the transition first.
Yeah.
Yep, just as you said it.
3 castles up, or almost 3 castles up for Keller at home. So plenty of pop space to play with now.
Yeah, I think pop space is probably not really the issue at this stage anyway. They've taken such big fights. It's just whether or not that Paladin transition can actually be a positive thing for Funny Liquid. I highly doubt it, given how close they are, how open the map is. You don't want to make a transition too early in a scenario like this one. Ordinarily, you would want to transition around the time Funny Liquid did, but
Funny
this
Liquid
game did
looks
not
like
call for it.
he's going for a market in the back.
Ooh, okay.
I like that a lot. I think the market is pretty much his only real opportunity to come back into this game in a good way.
Yeah.
Needs to sell down
really
that
swing
food.
thing.
If I were him, I would just all in at this stage. Just sell a ton of that wood, even sell the stone down. Just pump out as much army as you can and try your very best to take a good fight on the hill.
Oh,
And look at that. Keller going for the side raids early here. Okay, so
that
for
was
me,
smart.
if Funny Liquid sends everything right now at that middle hill, he'll have made a good call and maybe could come back in the game. However, if he tries to go deal with the raids, then that's working in Keller's favor. And that is going to be the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, was heading up on the hill, but does
actually,
not have the numbers to contend.
Wow, Keller's actually not even on the hill at the moment.
No, he's going for raids. He's gonna find a lot of castles. I mean, a lot more than I thought. Oh, one? Oh, the second one didn't build.
Both of these players have no food at all. Oh man. Funny Liquid's got his old reliable farm there on the far right. Or in Bristan's world left.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end up looking at the wrong side because I don't know if you're trolling.
Oh man, I think if Funny Liquid actually just committed to a fight in the middle, he would have won it like 20 seconds ago, but now it's a little bit too late having the castle up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's a bit behind on eco, so.
Every unit is precious right now. Funny Liquid can't afford to lose those Lancers there at the south of Keller's base. Ooh, it looks like Funny Liquid's actually going to catch those villagers of Keller's, though, in the middle-ish bottom.
Yeah, he is.
Good catch by him. Excellent move.
Castle up Keller on the north of Funny Space.
Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous for sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the
Man, Keller,
Trub.
throughout this show match has been just annoying as all hell with with these annoying castles that no one expects someone to build.
Yep.
And that's so effective.
I mean, that castle's crazy. I would have never thought to build that. It's super smart. Does it actually reach that gold across from it? I don't have
think
like
it's
that.
quite in range for the gold.
Yeah, it's definitely not in range of the gold, especially
Yeah.
with humans missing the last range upgrade.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's like 6 tiles short, 7 tiles short.
All right, we have a Treb war on our hands. And an epic fight in the middle. Let's go!
Bunny Liquid is not committing enough units to this fight. He either needs to all in it or not, you know, and for him to kind of be indecisive at the beginning of that fight caused him to lose the fight in such a terrible fashion. And I
Yeah.
think that pretty much ends his chances of ever retaking that hill.
Wow. Now the eco raid.
And
And
GG
there it
call.
is.
G to the G. Oh my gosh. Well played, Keller. After such a long game previously, we have
Very
a
good
quick
stuff.
one.
Well done by Keller. Boy, what a scrappy game again. These games are, between these two, it's just a fight to the death every game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keller was just taking great fights.
Thank you for joining us, Silverhawk. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you with us. Give some of your own insights into the tournament and how it's gone for both you and how the players you expect them to play, what worked, what didn't work.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Of course. I'm just going to double check with Polar and see if he still wanted to co-cast the upcoming 2 in Socotra game. Yeah, I'm excited.
Dudes are fun.
Yeah, Keller could take it home. He could secure his title as the shooting star with 2 in Socotra. And Polar says yes. Excellent.
Socotra. Funny Liquid's tricky.
Ugh,
We'll see. We'll see.
he's funny.
He's a funny guy.
Guys, can we get some hype for Silverhawk, who joined us and is so wonderful and just played like a beast all day long. We love you, Silverhawk.
Who's saying they love me? Who dat?
All right,
Those
Polar,
are
feel
not
free
the
to
chat.
join the casters.
Hype's green, dude.
Oh, yeah. Green Dude hype. All right. Let me know when the lobby shows up.
Hello.
Hey, Polar.
Polar.
How's it going?
The gang's all
Hey.
here.
Hey, Polar.
I was just thinking this could be the quickest co-cast in history, right? On Socotra.
Right, maybe.
I mean, I know I feel bad.
Potentially.
Silverhawk is really quick, too. Oh my god, my mic is like not even. Oh my god, this is so annoying. ruins everything. Let me check. I feel like it shouldn't. It does automatically determine input sensitivity, so should I probably like just bump that down? I do have it set to automatic. Does this make a difference? I have it on like manual now, and I have it like cranked way the heck back. Okay, well that's the solution. Yeah, maybe. Okay, the game didn't show up. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. You can't hear the co-casters. Okay, let me fix that. Can you guys pause?
I'm paused.
Yep.
I still
Okay.
can't find it.
Can you guys hear them? Now I had to change all my inputs.
Hello? Testing?
Testing 1, 2.
Oh
1,
my
2, 3.
gosh. Testing 1, 2. He knows the drill.
Yep. Very profesh around here. We don't mess around.
I mean, we'll see. I really want to play this matchup. I keep saying like 2 wins on Sokotra seems so fun, but I've never done it. Have either of you guys?
I have. Oh, ooh, maybe? Question
We
mark?
did a 4v4 kind of show match on it. Stabron put a 3-player map with 8 players.
Ooh.
Oh,
It lasted like 4 minutes, I think.
that must have been wild.
Yeah, they literally couldn't build more than like 2 military buildings because of the space.
Yeah, Castle Fire probably limits that even further.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I always like comment on how Sokotra looks like a face, and this one looks like a very scared face. It has like the 2 eyes and like very
Hey.
confused mouth.
It's a little late to the Halloween party, but it
He's
may.
like trying to eat the gold. Like, he's trick or treating.
Yep.
All right. Any luck, Kellen, on finding the game?
A minute.
You're in it.
Hey.
Yes.
In it to
Okay,
win
all
it.
good. In it to win it. I like that.
All right. Are
All
you
right, guys,
ready?
ready? I'm ready.
Yep,
We're all
I'm
ready?
ready.
I'm ready.
We're all ready.
1, 2, 3, go. And we're off.
And we're off.
Keller quick on the draw with the scout.
Indeed.
I'm curious. Like, do you send your scout before you do your building placements in Sokotra because it's so short?
That's not a
Or
bad idea. I kind of like that.
I do it all the time.
oh,
Scout
okay.
first.
Oh,
And I put it. Oh.
Oh,
That
Oh.
scout is harassing the heck out of Keller, it looked like.
Funny Nico going for barracks opening. That is interesting. So obviously he's kind of assumed that the obvious strategy would be for stable paladins. So
Yeah. Very early castles as well.
I do like that.
It-
This is
Especially
the right
Cutons and
strategy, I
crenellations.
think. This is definitely the right strategy, in my opinion. I think Keller will have a military lead just at the beginning, but that is such a nice strategy because it conserves a lot of your food, a lot of your gold, and with the new +2 armor for the helms, that makes them so
Ooh.
hard to kill relative to other civ helms.
You know,
Right.
Clemencer's guide actually mentions that most people do barracks opening for 2 ins. So Funny Liquid did his research.
I like this a lot from Funny Liquid.
Yeah, the raids are not effective at all.
Funny Nico still has all of his gold. Keller's kind of burnt through a lot of it. Wow, he's literally queued up so many units.
That's a lot of onager. Oh my god.
I love his base.
Keller's gonna be a little bit hurting for onagers. I mean, sorry, for trebs here, unless he DQs something quickly. Those trebs, I mean, yeah, the trebs underneath the castles for Funny Liquid will make it really hard for Keller to shoot them.
Hmm.
The castles having that extra range for Teutons. I'm forgetting the name right now. Oh, crenellations, right?
Crenellations,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's going to make it where those onagers are not going to really be able to shoot the trebs that are shooting back at Keller's base. This could be just genius strategy, really, from Funny Liquid. Looks like Funny Liquid is actually going to add a stable there in the south of his base. 3 stables.
Yeah, but look at how Keller is commanding control of all of the hills in this map. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see how.
Definitely going for envelopment in this game.
Keller also used the market as well. I was just looking at the statistics there, so he obviously used the market for extra gold.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
I think all Funny Liquid really needs to do here is take control of this right hill. With this right hill, he can mine enough gold and have so much resources that he's conserving here that he should be fine. Keller, oh man, it's so hard to tell who's winning what right now.
I have no
Keller has
idea.
Great onager shots on Funny's army in the center, and snipes a couple of trebs as well.
Ooh, 3 for 1 there for the onager.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
This is just crazy.
Oh,
It's amazing.
I'm like in awe just watching it right now.
Right?
Teutons Coach is such a crazy game. Absolutely crazy. I can't tell who's winning.
Good deny by Funny Liquid on the castle on the right hand side at 80% of Keller's. I think that was crucial.
Kill death
Late
ratio
paladin.
is in favor for Keller, but Keller did spend a lot more of his resources early on those paladin. And look at the populations, almost triple now for Funny Liquid.
Wow.
I think Funny Liquid has a nice advantage here as long as he can push out a little bit. Those castles are so deadly from Teutons that I'm not sure if he's capable of it.
Yeah, he just has to protect his siege.
Funny Liquid, yeah, he just had to delete a stable down the bottom because his poor paladins were stuck.
Yeah.
I was like wondering why
Speaking
they were bugging out.
Yeah, they're stuck in there. Yeah, speaking of the paladins, coming in late with paladins, he's really able to put those to work.
So is it usually preferable to do late paladins or go right to ETKs or both?
I don't know if making much paladin at all. I like the late paladin, but I would probably only do like 1 stable worth in this matchup. I think doing any more than that is sort of a risk, and they don't pose too much of a threat unless you could really make use of their sniping capabilities, which maybe you can.
Yeah.
Oh, it's looking really good for Funny Liquid. Keller was not quite able to snipe down those trebs, and now those trebs are starting to really like take a toll on Keller's base. Keller has lost all of his surrounding castles now, 4 castles down, which basically loses his control of all of his gold mines except for the one in the back of his base. Well, to the bottom right of his base, I should say.
Oh, a 2. Oh, that wasn't a 2 for 1. That was so close.
Was there a market play yet in this game? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keller
Keller-
actually used the market twice. Funny Liquid looked like he was going to use it and then realized Keller's used it a lot, so.
Okay. This is looking really, 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 really good for Funny Liquid.
Yep.
Wow, minute
This
12.
is very similar. Bit more wood for Funny Liquid.
And
I
looking
think-
at the queue, actually, Keller actually has a queue still. A lot of onagers still come out, so that might swing everything in his favor if he uses them correctly.
Yep.
He's really banking on those making an impact, though. We'll see.
I guess you could argue we're coming up to 15 minutes. Would you consider that sort of long game in Socotra?
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be insane.
Going into
Uh,
late game now.
One
I mean-
good onager trade.
how does Keller have room for 46 builds right now? That's crazy.
It's chopping a lot of wood and
He needs to make-
mining stone.
He needs to make these onagers count. Keller does, that is.
Ooh.
Oh, he is.
Or 2 trebs and an onager going down.
And he's pushing back.
Like we've seen in this series so far, we're going to have another scrappy to the death fight here. The thing is, Keller though is ahead on eco. His eco seems to be far better than Funny Liquid so far in this game. I like
Yep.
that he's getting wood. He has 20 gold miners. Funny Liquid has 29 gold miners though, and actually still has a food bank, which is really nice for him. Not much of a food bank, but twice the
For
food
sure.
bank at least
But
than
Keller,
Keller does.
yeah, Keller has denied the opportunity to take the market, which is really going to work in his favor, I think.
Yeah, pushing the middle is just not a good idea right now for Funny Liquid. Unless he has the SO to back it up. That is brutal.
Funny sending ETKs down to the south.
That
Keller spots
can
it.
Can he?
But man, Keller
The
is dead.
micro!
Oh,
The
good
micro!
micro.
And now the
Good
damage
micro.
from that one SO is gonna be nice for Funny Liquid. But is it
Wow.
enough? I don't know. I think Keller has a pretty good advantage now in this game. He's
He's
swung
done
it
well.
around.
Yeah, his
Yeah, this
eco's
is-
idle though.
I've noticed at the back of Funny's base to the left, can you see those group of halberdiers? They look like they're stuck in pathing.
I do.
Yeah, I see that on the left. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to see some relics. I can prepare for the true long game.
Man. I don't know
What?
what to make of this game either. It's so crazy.
And there's like no room to really farm unless they secure the middle.
It's a clutch castle from Keller holding the gold in the middle.
Yeah.
I saw Funny going for some bombard cannons, but as you know, the crenellation technology will actually reach those bombard cannons, so he did lose one.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
lost? Okay, yeah. I would have loved to see at least one of those castles actually be built in the south for Keller. Most of his eco there is in the south. That one castle was really nice from Keller to kind of control the gold piles. Oh, now he's building another one.
Yeah,
I've also
there's
noticed as well, if you look in the bottom south, it looks like Funny Liquid's chopping his own wood to make space for farms, which I think is
Right.
quite clever.
Funny
That
has
is clever.
picked up a relic.
I mean, this is
Funny.
literally Keller's army right now, these 2 units. 2 Trebs and a dream. Look at him.
And the trend going down to bombard cannons. It's so funny because you never see bombard cannons in a Teuton war, but really paying off for him here.
Otter just made a point about the ETK that had been in Keller's base forever. Was idling the eco and just being an absolute annoyance. That's crazy.
Ooh, 2 paladin coming in for Funny Liquid as well.
Those
Like
bombard
more
cannons,
mills.
good micro from Funny Liquid.
What ego?
Eco. Oh, those paladins are just wrecking house there. Oh man. And so we have Funny Liquid actually with a population lead and a villager lead, which is kind of the same thing in this case.
Oh my god. Funny Liquid's done it again with 2 paladins, idling the eco and killing them.
And
And
if you look at the
unfortunately-
military value, it's 5,000 to basically 0 for Funny Liquid right now.
Oh my god. 0. That's very telling.
Man,
0 military.
this could
Death
go to game
ratio.
5.
It's been so nice for Funny Liquid. Excuse me, for Keller. Gotten them back for several times already.
I'm just fascinated by the onager at the back of Funny Liquid space. It's doing the rounds. It's literally chopping all of the wood line in the back for farms.
Yep.
Oh my god, the short
I love
trade.
it.
I mean, there's a trade card. Do you think he's actually going to find the market?
Oh, is there a trade card?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Filling out all the stops.
that's next level.
Oh, there it is there, yeah.
Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting until he finds the market.
Castle goes down from Keller. Oof. Keller actually adding bombard cannons too. He goes, oh, that was a pretty smart move. I think I'll have some of my own, please. And now we have dodgeball.
Right, hey, yeah, I was gonna say all that dodgeball practice coming into play.
Love to see it.
Oh no.
And we have our dodgeball winner, Funny Liquid. Or not.
Oh, no, Funny is trading
Oh,
really well.
I think it's actually like 4-4 in terms of those bombard cannons, or 3-3, something like that. About
Very
even.
possibly.
Luckily for Funny Liquid, he's just had a couple more this whole time. Oh,
Oh, a
oh, that
castle for Funny Liquid to the south.
oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's good.
denying another gold from Keller.
And 2 relics. And the last relic is in the back of his base.
Oh, build a town center. Oh, he's building a mining camp. Amazing.
Killer down to his last castle, so when that falls, he won't have any more.
Yeah, Funny really just
Calls
says
it.
GG.
And we're on to game 3. I mean, game 5. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Game 5.
Yeah, Funny
Well
was
played
just
by
able to
both
get
players.
back
That was really
on his
entertaining.
feet. Yeah.
That was a great game. So close. Funny
One of the
Liquid with
best
the
coach
creative
games.
strategy. I love how he was cutting the trees in the back of his base.
That was awesome.
Gotta have that farm space. Gotta have it.
Yeah. Well played. Now, Hunter said I could co-cast game 5 if you want to keep the switching. Well, anyone want to make a trade with the Otter one?
It's completely up to you guys.
Yeah, up to you, Briss. I don't mind.
I can hop out.
I mean, I can't hop out, unfortunately.
Yeah, Bruce, you should hop
I'm
out.
so
to be honest.
tired, but I.
Is there like a pop cap in this room? I mean, we could just throw him in here. Why
Yeah,
not?
just come in here, Otter. It's game 5. We are having fun. Get on in here. There's no pop
Invite
cap.
the whole Discord.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Come on in, Otter. Is there a pop cap?
We're housed in here, I guess.
No, we're not housed. We're actually
We're
goths. You know, we
housed.
can make it 210.
Well, it's
That was
5.
good.
It's 5 people per house, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, we're good.
Otter.
Oh, we're actually Incas, right?
If we
Something
get any
like
more,
that.
we'll just build a castle and increase
Yeah.
our pop space.
Don't worry about
Oh my god. Hi, Otter.
Hello. Figured as Silverhawks here, we might as well have everybody involved here.
Of course.
We got the whole gang now. Really.
Yeah, we do minus Pony, but Pony's watching.
Yeah,
He's here in spirit.
So is the next game predetermined, Steve?
Yes, it is.
Byzantines on 4 lakes.
Oh, nice. Oh, Byzantines, wow.
Mm-hmm. We have Skull Kid here. Hey, Skull Kid. And Peon, my teammate. Hello.
Invite them in the Discord.
Get out of here. Byzantines on 4 lakes. Okay. Game
Excited.
5.
Don't rarely see Byzantines.
Yeah, the winner gets $104.80. And the loser of this game gets $78.60.
Nice.
So everyone's a winner in some aspect. They're winning something.
Let's see if I can see the game.
Otter, what time is it for you? Like
It's
1 a.m.?
probably past midnight, yeah. It's probably past midnight.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
The Europeans are crazy.
Yeah.
Should be like 119 for him, I think, right now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
For me, it's 019. I think for Funny, it's 119. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then for color, it's same time as you, right?
Yep. 019 or
Awesome.
20 past 12 p.m. I
Otter
don't
has...
think Funny Liquid has trained this map that is coming up. At least not with me.
Oh,
Well.
maybe he's training with other people. Ooh.
Oh.
What can you say, Silverhawk? Did you guys train this one?
Not really.
Oh.
We played a couple of the weird civs from the civ pool, but we just didn't really know what to expect after that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a lot to train for.
Turn the lights down low. I know. It's dark outside now. All right. Hopefully we can all find the game. This is like the current challenge.
I still see it in the lobby stage.
Well, that's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Yeah, unlike the Otter and Funny Liquid game that no one was able to see.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh no, I mean we still got to see it. It's all good. All right, game 5 hype, guys. Can you believe it? Our event is coming to a close.
Yeah,
And-
holy smokes.
And our 2v2 will be happening another day. So you stay tuned for that. Yeah, game 5, high five.
I had to restart my game. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, it's in spectate.
It is?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Ah! How do I get Capture Age Preview in-game mod? I applied for their small streamer program.
You basically suck up to the developers. And then they're like, here, play with our toys.
And we have a lot of fun.
Okay, we like you.
Yeah, and then we'll provide some feedback afterwards with our experience.
Funny Liquid is going blue this time. I don't think that's a color we've seen before today.
No, he's been red all day.
He started out with purple, then he went red, and now he's blue.
I am in.
Just all the way around the color
Same.
wheel.
2 seconds.
Yep, I like it. Maybe it matches
For
his
the next
mood.
game. Oh, wait.
Oof.
Oh, I made it in. Whew.
Just looking at the starting TCs, and a wood line for Keller looks pretty iffy.
Yeah.
Get the game number and maybe it'll pop up. Do
Oh
that
my
in a second.
gosh, it's so far
This is a weird
away.
map. This is going to be a battle for the North. King of the North. It will be king of all.
Winter incoming.
King of the North. That sounds great. Is this
That
the
should be a next
final?
tournament
Yes.
name.
Alright, I'm in whenever we're
You're
ready.
only organizing Game of Thrones related tournaments now. Winter,
Oh, nice.
North.
All right, this is game 5. Whoever wins this wins the tournament. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm hyped.
I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go.
Go.
All right, who wants to do the honors of introducing their builds?
I guess Kevin can go for it.
Kellen's good at it.
All right, so Keller. Starting off, we have Keller on the right or left side with three stables, 4 barracks, and 6 archery ranges. That's about the standard build for Byzantines. Usually, maybe with 5 barrack instead, but it's pretty much your standard build. Funny Liquid on the left side, going 3 stables, 6 barrack. Okay, I kind of like that build, and it hasn't had any
Ooh.
archery ranges yet.
One build
Funny
down.
Liquid is making camels. No. That's wrong.
Camels can be okay early, but not queuing 15 of them.
Ooh.
I
But
like
the
Funny
thing-
Liquid's build better.
But Funny Liquid is going 6 barracks. That's really heavy barracks, and that could be really good.
Could be. He does like to play defensive, it seems.
And if you add a lot of rams early with that in a Byzantine war, that it could be very effective. Without the rams, though, those arbs coming out from Keller are going to be devastating.
Ooh, what?
Good quick wall.
That was so good.
That was fast.
Holy crap. Let's go Keller with the
And
quick
it looks
walls.
like Keller is on top of his game right now, guys. I think this guy is like, I want to win.
Yeah.
And oh man, this is gonna be an interesting game. Mostly just because Funny Liquid has such a weird build order. I don't know what to make of that quite yet. Okay, he has now added 4 archer ranges really far up from the starting base. Whether or
They're
not
both
that'll be
going for camels though. I don't know. It's not the way I learned it. I learned it with paladins opening.
Yeah, at
yeah,
this point.
you can do camel early, but that's about it.
I mean, it's
They're just
actually
going to get
For
yeah.
Funny
Even though they
Liquid's build, I think you have to go a lot of halberdiers and quick arbalists. I think that's the key with the number of barracks he's got.
Right. Funny Liquid already got a dock in Keller's Pond.
It's actually so
He is-
surprising that Keller went to the one diagonal from him rather than the one next to him.
that is surprising.
Maybe he assumed that he'd see Funny Liquid if he walked there, but he missed it completely.
A lot of emphasis being put on the bottom hill by Keller. That could be a devastating mistake by him if Funny Liquid were just to go north right now.
Wow, we have a housing crisis going on at the blue base though.
Oh, 75.
It's 2008
Yeah.
and Funny Liquid's base.
Everybody's popped.
Oh yeah, both of them.
That's crazy.
Oh man. I love how Keller is spreading on the map and taking all the advantageous spots. The one downside by Keller is just that he has all of his army occupying a hill that really doesn't play a big role in this game.
3
If
cannon guys
Yeah.
in the right one.
Oh my gosh, he's in range of that castle too!
Oh,
And town
man.
center.
if Funny Liquid just goes north right now, he could really swing us in his favor, but he has so much army just idle. Oh, and now he's thinking about pressuring the hill that he shouldn't pressure. I love the way Keller's playing this. I think the one downside for Keller is just those docks in his base.
Yeah.
Other than
Yeah.
that, he's outplaying Funny Liquid in every
think
way
if-
possible.
If he ignores him, it'll be fine.
I think what he's going to try and do is building siege workshops at the back, so he might build some bombard cannons or some onagers to try and deal with him.
Oh, that's a good
could help.
idea.
It's
Funny
annoying
Liquid,
though.
He absolutely has to move on this map before it's all gone. He's letting Keller for free take everything.
Every single hill. Except for the plateau next to his base, basically. That's crazy. That's good map control. Oh,
The Funny Liquid also going to add docks in the top
There he
right pond
goes.
as well.
oh
Oh, he caught it.
no.
Dock
Wow.
in every pond again.
The housing
Well, he might even
crisis
catch the other one,
continues.
too, if he notices. Maybe not.
Okay, we're gonna see a bada boom momentarily.
Ooh, those
There it
onagers are
is.
nice. Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Gotta
Is this-
snipe those.
Is this strange strategy from Funny Liquid paying off?
As long as his arms
Indeed.
stay alive. Ah. Did you say indeed?
Funny
Get
just
the
needed,
obelisk though.
Funny just needed to take one more shot at the traps. Maybe could have delayed a little more. But
Looks like we're going to see a camel raid potentially at the back of Keller's base.
Ooh.
Castle going down to the cannon gains. They already took 2 TCs down in the back. That's
And
hindering Keller's eco development bigly here.
And Castle being denied there in the top left.
Keller's gonna find the camels. Could recognize that as an opportunity to push.
Oh wow.
He does have an Onager moving it in on the Alps.
I think Keller is way. I mean, he's doing such a good job fighting here and distracting Funny Liquid. Funny Liquid just really overly invested in this fight in the middle.
That camel raid though, like see, there's no eco for Keller anymore at the back of space. The camels are just killing there.
Yeah, there's no eco and no barracks left. Or there's one barracks, actually.
This is so weird.
Yeah, Keller just needed to move his eco.
14 villagers
Yeah,
for Keller.
Oh
looking
my
scary.
gosh.
But
He's
if
doing
we
for
might
Funny
see
Liquid.
a trade base
And the
here.
Onager, now the Onager can get a good shot on the Alps maybe.
Maybe
not
one,
shooting
two.
though.
Oh boy, oh.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Oh, my cousin's here. Hey, Tori. What up, cuz?
Keller's
All
gonna
right.
clean up
Castle
and
at the north
back.
front.
Funny Liquid is pushed there in the back is definitely falling to pieces. The cannon galleons don't have much left that they could be shooting, although they are denying gold piles. I
Keller's
think
paying attention.
everything
Yes.
is in favor of Keller still, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Can he keep it up with 17 villagers?
Keller can just ignore all of those cannon gallons, move his farming eco to the center,
Yeah.
and then it's just a waste of pop, really, for Funny Liquid.
It depends just a lot on whether or not Funny Liquid will continue to use these little groups of units to fight Keller's big army of Arbs here. He's like desperately trying to kill those Trebs when he doesn't need to be so desperate for that.
Right.
Like I always like to say, all these buildings are just wood.
Oh my gosh, the siege ram push coming from Funny Liquid. I really like this.
He took control of the north. If the onagers can get damage on the Arbalest, but doesn't really look like it.
1 HP on that Treb.
Come
Backup army
on.
coming in for Keller.
Will die.
Yeah.
But I think Funny Liquid maybe just GG'd himself with how much he sacrificed to kill those Trebs.
Yeah, definitely think he's out of steam.
It's a common mistake I find with newer players to DM is they just sacrifice so much to stop trebuchets when really the Trebs are not the problem here. If a lot of those onager shots have been focused on the Arbs, this could be a whole different story. I do love the castles now coming in from Funny Liquid in the back of his base though. That's exactly where he needed it, right at the right time.
What a crazy game.
I know. I'd really like to see Funny Liquid move into Keller's base and take that gold that he secured.
He is.
I want to see base trade.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
love that.
Another raid on Keller could be deadly. I mean, Funny Liquid has eco. He has all the fishing ships in the ponds.
Look at that castle in the middle of Funny Liquid space. I mean, yeah, in Funny Liquid space, that's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, Liquid does have all the pawns. He has the food eco that Keller doesn't. 33. That's a huge difference.
But arguably, Keller can stick with a golden wood army.
Yeah. He can.
For a while anyway, and maybe clean this up.
Here comes the raid.
Oh,
It's only
Hussar.
some Hussar against Pikeman, Sabadius.
Oh my gosh, these cannon galleons.
Man, what another messy game. Just crazy.
Keller's
Like-
sending all his villagers forward outside of his base.
No.
Base trade is about to happen.
He's moving
Another
out.
castle gonna go down there for Keller from 2 rounds of Funny Liquid.
Looks like GG, but for who?
It's
for
funny.
Mutual GG.
All
Keller
his-
actually has-
anything.
Keller actually has his castle completely surrounded by trees.
Oh my god, no, no, no. All his vills just died that went to build that castle. All of them. He's down to 14 vills.
Again, I think this is Funny Liquid's game.
Well, what just happened? He losing all those bills. That was more than half of his ego.
Right.
I mean, he's got 11 bills left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might really be it for him. I mean, he doesn't. Well, then again, he has the
Okay.
resources to keep producing.
Is there another match after this? No. This is the grand final. We have been casting for 9 hours.
Funny Liquid now has so much control of the map too.
I know, but if you're Funny Liquid, do you realize that? You know? Like,
This is an all-in for Keller though. And he's losing a lot of ours right now to Castle Fire. That hurts so bad. You hate to see that in a final. Oh,
Skirmishes
Arb
too.
after Arb. That's the majority of his military just went down the drain there.
yeah. And he's gonna run out of stone soon repairing that castle. That castle's gonna go down.
Stage, Funny Liquid just needs a couple a couple rams actually, and that would probably wrap it up for him.
Oh my gosh, what a game.
The villager queue from Funny
Keller
Liquid
has villagers on his main gold, but they're all dying to the cannon guns. I think that's
Yep.
why Keller consistently has like no villagers, because they're all standing there and dying to the cannon guns.
Wow. I mean, he can afford to make a bombard cannon or two.
Funny Liquid seems like he doesn't have a base, but he has 110 economic units, and he's adding fish traps now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean his pop is going up. His bill pop.
I think,
Oh.
yeah, I think Funny Liquid is taking a bigger and bigger lead in this game as time goes on. He even has a kill-death ratio lead now over Keller. Oh, maybe not actually. You look at the loss column, it's a little bit different from the onagers earlier.
Oh my
Keller is out
gosh.
of food now, only 2k wood left. But a big Q.
Oh man.
What is happening?
This game.
Like
Couldn't expect more from a game 5 for the finals, right?
my analysis capabilities of this game is just out the window.
I
Like,
mean,
what
look
is
at
happening?
the gather point for Keller's scarms and whatever the heck else is being made. It's just walking into that castle, all of his units.
Oof.
Ah,
Orbs.
ah.
Well,
I
he'll
heard-
destroy the castle and
Oh.
secure his Trail of Tears. Like what is that?
Trail of
Oh,
Tears.
oh no.
Oh man.
Funny Liquid has 117 economic units, and he has a villager queue of another 50.
Meanwhile,
Wow.
he's sending more hussars for immediate death in Keller's base.
Oh, I just heard a relic get picked up. Oh my gosh.
Who did
Finally
it?
some
Oh, yeah, Funny
normalcy to
Liquid
this
at the top.
game.
Top left.
Funny Liquid on the top left.
There's nothing
Oh, there.
normal in this game.
Being deposited. Wow.
What the heck, man?
He's killing a
Another
TC with
castle on Funny's
scarms.
main gold. By Keller. Well, should we say Keller's main gold by now? I don't know.
The whole map is anyone's right now. Maybe that top left corner is Funny Liquid's.
It's shocking to me how much damage Keller is able to do with pretty much nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there shouldn't be that much effort for a Funny Liquid to destroy what he has, but it's like he's crippled, and now he's housed.
I think the only thing he can think to do is raid Keller's base, but Keller's base is now his base. So it's not effective.
No, and I wonder when he's going to realize that he actually is at 140 pop and not 200.
Right.
Huh.
I'm just lost for words.
Keller has 6
I'm
people
too.
on food and 6 people on wood.
Well, Keller
it's
was
still
saying
winning
he was
fights.
he was exhausted going into this game, and I think it's
I
think
think
it
both
shows.
are.
Yeah. Hey, that's a long day.
The
And what's
villager
surprising
queue.
is there's still so much gold to be mined on this map.
Now
Think
it's like the Funny Liquid strategy for killing Keller's original base is working again for for his
Yeah.
new base,
Yeah.
and we're gonna probably see Keller continue to migrate now north.
Like the plains of Africa or something.
Wow.
what? I think if Funny Liquid keeps like expanding his new base up to the north corner, could like stabilize this game. Setting a castle
Yeah.
now to his base
He
to the
needs
left.
to, he has to stop killing villagers someday. Like the villager queue is otter level right now.
I mean, he has to use his 123 military units to just put them all in one spot and attack with them.
I mean, he's constantly housed, and part of that is just, I mean, half of his queue is just villagers. He's got to stop queuing vills, make some military, and push back.
Yeah, the problem
And
is you don't
stop
see
trying
them.
to kill Trebs, for God's sake. Oh. Those two onagers going down to just our Arb's fire.
Wow.
And now sending all he's got to kill that one Treb. And it's probably not going to happen for him.
I think it just flipped in Keller's favor.
Actually, Keller's units are not shooting the Halbs. They were shooting at archer range. Oh my gosh.
No.
Maybe. Wow, he actually killed the Treb. Okay. We got a Funny Liquid making Paladin now. Also kind of unexpected. I'd love to see some Cataphract from him. Keller.
Which castle?
He
only has one.
He has one, yeah. I mean, that's all he needs, right? He needs like 5 of them.
Yeah, or Colt, they need the relics. And they're right
mean,
there.
like, Funny Liquid, his original base is gone, but then you go look at Keller's base, and the only thing in Keller's base is 4 units of Funny Liquid, so...
And Funny Liquid just placed the TC there.
Finally, the onagers are doing
It's
good for
real
him.
and complete.
Wait, where's the markets? They can trade?
Good micro from Keller. He's microing. Oh, take it back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Good attempt. That Ram's gonna take a shot on the Treb. Okay, did a lot of damage to it.
oh, killed it. Oh. He shared a.
There-
Oh boy. It's
Sorry.
We got Ben with us. Otter could handle that.
Thank you.
Onager finally taking out the trap, so Funny Liquid could not shoot at something else anymore.
Right.
I would love to have a statistic that was like money invested in Trebs and money invested in trying to kill Trebs.
Wait for the complete capture.
Right.
You can talk to abducted platypus about that.
If the unit was targeting a Treb and died.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
you could actually measure it.
Yeah.
185 pop now from Funny Liquid, and he's really at the sweet spot of villager count. However, he still has a lot queued.
Oh my
He has
gosh.
resource again. He has 1.5k gold.
Good onager shots, maybe. Yeah, good onager shots there.
Oh.
Very good onager shots. Taking out all the rest of the arbs. At this point, just a couple hussars will actually clean that up.
So I'm just looking at an interesting statistic this new capture age has. So Keller has lost 209 villagers compared to 144 of Funny Liquids
Huh.
in this game so far.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
kind of like that statistic.
That's a lot of wasted food.
I know, poor villagers too.
And food, yeah.
I think this can compete with the Funny Liquid versus Schere Showmatch on my stream with being the most ridiculous
Oh
around the
yeah.
base circling, base tradey deathmatch game I've seen.
160 mils. Oh my gosh. You're saying 105, but who? Who's resigning? Like, I don't know. The score's like the same. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Funny Liquid just has so
After?
much pop tied up in the pot.
All right, so we're back into like the Korean Golden Swamp game where 200 pop versus 50. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he could attack with his vills at this point.
Will
Yeah.
Keller get that castle up here? South to Funny's castle?
You are blind? No, I'm hopeful. There is a difference.
I think
I
he
don't
actually is.
No,
No.
that's definitely not.
Ah, not anymore. I looked
Yeah.
away for a second.
The cataphracts have arrived. Alright, close it out, Funny.
What a game. What a game.
Wow. The scrappiest series I may have ever witnessed in DM. I'm not even kidding. Scrappiest series.
I think you can say in this game, when Keller looks back, I think it's when he lost his home pond, as you argue, in the bottom right. I think that really kind of threw him completely off guard.
Yeah.
Oh, then there we have it.
Yeah?
Wow.
GG!
What a series! What a games as well.
I'm kind of in shock. I think pretty much everyone, even though no one really voiced it, I think everyone thought that Funny Liquid was like the most underdog of this whole show match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had won the
Nice.
entire thing. He won it.
Valhalla wins, guys.
Is this when you tell
Follow
us, Kellen, you've been training frantically with him?
I
He's like,
haven't played
yeah.
at all with him.
It was
What a
Cameron and
series.
me who trained with Funny. I think that's the only two, basically.
There you
Nice.
go.
Yeah, and Keller
So-
says weird strategies pay off. I mean, Funny Liquid turned every game into just a madhouse.
Yeah, when you don't have experience with it, you can be paralyzed sometimes, you know.
Wow.
Great
Well,
series, though. Well played to all the players throughout this tournament today. Great work by everyone. It was awesome.
That was so crazy. You know, it's like I'm used to trying to analyze games as we go and give good feedback and stuff, but at this point, there's just so much little things happening all around the map that it's like hard to really say anything. You're like, who's winning? Like all objectives and usual things people are fighting over are sort of just out the window, and it's just like who can kill who.
I loved that. I mean, maybe Funny Liquid would want to come in for a winner's interview.
He's got to be exhausted.
Yeah. We can interview you another day, Funny Liquid. No problem. And good night, Sea Dragon and Beraktor. I used green shot for my screenshot. Where he says. Okay, so he's not too tired for an interview.
Yeah, sure. I led Funny Liquid in the finals with the 2-0 in the round robin, so this could happen.
Funny. I just gave you the role to get in here. So feel free to join, guys. Get your questions ready. Otter is a true trooper. Oh gosh, he's a trooper.
Mm-hmm. Funny, are you Zilla? Funny's gonna get a whole bunch of that now.
Who's
Zilla
that?
being one of the biggest legends of AOK. Well, he probably is the biggest legend of AOK and a fairly big one of AOC. One of the few players from Israel who's been a top player of DM.
Wasn't he like a Frank's War player and a Hun?
He was Frank War player until he played AOC. I think he liked like Mayan War a lot in AOC. He played Franks there a lot too.
His name sounds familiar.
Zilla.
Ooh. Yeah, congratulations, sir. Funny Liquid. He's the one to watch out for, as are all of our competitors today.
Funny Liquid is here. Congratulations, Funny Liquid, for the amazing performance.
Thank you, guys. I actually thought I'm gonna lose this show match pretty easily.
No way.
Wow, you came into it with no
Right.
expectations and ended with
No,
high.
I didn't have any expectations at all. I thought, okay, Keller is an 1800 player. I can never get to that rating. And I thought I'll just make it interesting. I'll go Koreans every time I lose.
I think you've inspired people to want to try that. I mean, you made it look like chaotic fun. Like, I want to try it now.
It's really fun. It's chaotic. Yeah, it's really chaotic. Oh, I'm so nervous. I didn't think like. I mean, I'm a type of player that I like playing weird strategies, and I think the last maps really went in my way because of that.
Yeah, we could tell that you love the crazy strategies. You know, it's like every game I'm introducing like the civ and like what the usual strategies are, what the like dynamics of the game usually go, and none of that ever happened. Ends up being this wild game where like who knows who's winning. all the objectives are out the window. And you obviously excelled in those wild games because every time it got really crazy like that, you ended up being the one that pulled out of it with a 200 pop and an advantage that you carried to the win. Very well played.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
I mean, in Socotra, you were clearing trees to build farms. I mean,
Yeah,
you
well, I
had
tried
practiced
to.
that.
I practiced Socotra Teutons before the semifinals of DM Rising Star because that was one of the maps. And I played it against the Barbarian, and I noticed it's way too close. The scout could do so much damage. So you should start with barracks. You have to.
Wow.
Makes
And-
sense.
Yeah, and castles are like one castle ranges the whole map. So whoever gets the first castle first should win.
It's a very fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the out of the box thinking that you were doing. Clearly, I mean, it had a huge payoff for you. You know, it seems usually players that are, rising stars tend to stick to one build order. They're not really analyzing different build orders or trying to vary things up very much. But you really were the opposite of that. You were just going into every game, winging it, thinking about it, like you were here in Socotra. Well, one castle ranges the map, so I better get that up quick. And look at you, like paid off, right? Really, really cool to see that. I loved
Yeah,
it.
I guess. I mean, I don't even know any build orders for any civ mostly. I'm not sure. I just build like what I think. Okay, we need more paladins. Let's make 4 stables. We need a lot of that. Let's make 5. I just wing it. Yeah, like you said.
Nice, very nice.
And that last game was actually. Did it remind you as well of the match against Schere? The
A little
second time you
bit,
do a
yeah.
bait strat that I watch?
Just with no fader Riaz. I was nervous that I was losing because of the middle push, but I realized I have 4 pawns. That's half the map with cannon galleon range, right? So I can't be losing it. And the score was in my favor, so I thought it should be fine. But that push really scared me.
Yeah, I
I had
mean,
so
oh,
much food though, so much food because of the fish.
Ah, Keller's here too. Keller, welcome.
Welcome. Well played.
welcome, Keller.
Yeah.
Well played.
Oh,
Did you
I
enjoy
know
that
the
last match, Colin?
feeling, man. I know it.
Oh God, I'm so frustrated. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, funny, you were so fast on getting to Keller's Lake and putting those cannon galleons. I was like, that's
He
so
is.
weird. He's not going next to him. And you gunned for it. Like, you started docking it, and I was like, oh, like, what's he doing?
You can't prepare to play against Funny Liquid because you don't know how he's going to play.
It's true. You can't prep for anything.
Well, if you watched all my games on DM Rising Star, you would see the same things.
Ah, you're
I
hiding
think.
them.
Yeah,
Hiding
but I
all your
don't know
new
what
games.
to do against that. You played really well on yeah, on Golden Swamp. I just thought I was a bit tilted on Golden Swamp because I'm not a big fan of towers, and I dragged the game way too long. That wasn't necessary.
Yeah, maybe.
And
I
then
mean, I would be tilted if I. It's like the twice. It's the
if you would
second
play
time you
against
played this,
yourself.
right? The
Right.
second time you played this today.
But yeah, you did so much better than me. I lost the center in the first 10 minutes and then just was like, well, I'm building everywhere but there. I'll see if I can come back. So, yeah, you put up a fight. It was good.
Yeah. I really appreciate you guys spending your entire Sunday with us putting on the best games ever.
I have a question, Keller.
Yeah.
Do you think that I pick blue made me win? Because I picked it on purpose to sneak the docs.
Oh my gosh.
That's the reason. I was
That's
saying,
the reason?
oh, he's blue.
Oh my god.
Oh
Do
my
you think
gosh.
that made a difference?
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Like,
sure
if
you
it was
weren't
red,
on my
if it was
lane
red,
when
you
I
could
took
see
the middle
that.
hill. I was so sure. I didn't even look. If I had looked one time, I would have been a whole different game.
Yeah.
I told you, Keller. I told you, they're tricksy.
Oh my
Can't trust
gosh.
anything.
Psychological
we really made the
warfare.
magic happen though in that game. For most, we had 14 villagers, then you had 30, then you were back to 10,
Right.
and you were still
Yeah.
killing Funny Liquid and driving him
Right.
around the map. I mean, that was
Yeah,
really,
I
really
just
well
had
played.
one
too.
army, and I thought, yeah, okay, I cannot take my gold, so I'm gonna take his gold. That worked partly, but then I lost my big army, and then
Yeah,
it
and then I was like, I can't take my gold. I'll take your gold.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. It was a lot of fun to watch.
It's not fun to play though. It's
No.
it's,
No,
it's,
not at
it's
all.
too, it's
God,
too
no.
exciting.
God,
Not at all.
God,
You guys
I had
are
such
that's
a shock
probably.
moment when I saw the cannon galleon in my lake.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah, he denied your castle, your TCs. I mean, that was
Everything. Yeah.
so tilting. It really is.
You guys must be exhausted after all the games today.
Are we doing this
Yeah.
2v2 or is that off the docket?
That is
No,
tomorrow.
no,
As
please
long as it's
not.
Arabia, I'm in.
No,
Oh,
not today. Not
no,
today.
it's
I'm
not
never
today.
gonna play anything else again.
Yeah, we'll
Very good on
message.
Golden Swap.
Yeah, we'll message you guys to organize the TV2. It
Alright.
won't be today.
Alright. Well, then we can do a series.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
great
up.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out it would be Valhalla versus NSM, right?
So what are the teams? It's actually
Yeah,
me and Keller versus
yeah.
Otter and Funny. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just lost because I wanted.
We'll smack him in the
course.
2v2.
Yeah.
There it is.
Awesome.
That's funny.
Might be also meeting in Winter War, right?
I know. It'll be a
Ooh.
preview. Sneak
We'll
preview.
see. We'll see next week. All right, let's give it up for our winner, guys, and every single one of our participants. I'm so proud of you guys, especially
Yeah, it
the
was a
ones
fun
that
event.
just started playing DM like 2 months ago. This was crazy how much you improved.
Yep. And this just goes to show there's a lot more to learn.
Yeah.
All the time.
I'll add that with indeed. And
Indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed, indeed.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest, and I hope you had fun, of course. I definitely
Yeah,
had
I had
fun
a blast.
watching.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for Zelen and Tony for hosting and doing all the hard work.
Yeah. Well
It's
played.
Thank you. It's our
Definitely.
pleasure.
Thank you so much, Brislin. It's been so great having you here in the DM community and putting up with all this, putting on these events. It's been so great.
Well, thank you for being right alongside me, casting all day, and helping me and Tony organize these. We really can't do it without you.
Of course, it was great.
I'm
So I guess here's to the next one.
Yes.
Here's to the next one. I'll see you
Cheers.
all this time as a competitor in Winter's War.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna get clapped, but it'll be a good time.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
Take care, guys.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
night.
Good
you, guys.
night.
Catch y'all later.
See ya. All right, guys, what an awesome event. Thank you so much. It was really, really fun. I can't stress enough how hard these competitors trained to play at this level. It's absolute insanity. Me and Hamza were joking that I should go against the winner. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. But heck no, I'm not going against anyone. I'd get my butt kicked. So we're actually going to go raid Sito, who streams DM and RM. I think he's actually streaming RM right now. So I'm going to send the party in over to him. Yeah. This was definitely exhausting. Almost 10 hours. Ooh, it's been dramatic to say the least, but an epic event I think you'll all remember fondly. So keep practicing, guys. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I might be very exhausted. So to each and every one of you, stay safe, take care. We're gonna go send our party on over to Sito, and I will see you guys probably on Tuesday. So all right, take care. I hope you enjoy this event. It is the first of many more to come. All right, bye.